Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Heals Healer Tarot. My name is Angel, spiritual advisor, teacher, and healer. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This is a general love reading for the soul sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. However, I do set the intention that this reading may resonate for you wherever you may find Sagittarius placements in your chart. Excuse me. If you don't know your chart and your chart placements, you can get a free copy of your birth chart over at my website, and the information for that, along with a bunch of wonderful great goodies, is listed in the description box below. All right, beautiful Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at how you are feeling in your connection, or the person that's most heavily on your mind. What are their thoughts and feelings, and where the relationship is currently, what you want out of the relationship and what they want out of the relationship, and where the relationship is currently heading. You're also going to look at what brings you two together, what pulls you two apart, and what needs your attention the most at this time. All right, souls. And 3 more shuffles. All right, and so it is. I hope this reading finds you in sound mind, body, and spirit. I pray that you are well in all your ways. All right, beautiful soul. So where you're at right now and what you are feeling, you're open emotionally. You're ready and willing for love. You are in this energy of acceptance, in the energy of flow, and you're very happy and content in your life right now. You are also in the energy of self-empowerment and self-fulfillment. And so you're really open to having a loving, passionate relationship come in for you at this time. You have a lot of deep emotions and love for this person as well. The energy that they're showing up in is the energy of burdens. So they're moving themselves away from some form of conflict or chaos in their life and getting more on a playing field where they have more guided focus and attention and moving towards their desires. I'm almost like getting the energy of they're not moving away from you, they're moving away from someone or someone else, and they're moving in your direction. Where this relationship is heading at this time, somebody's letting go and moving away towards higher fulfillment, towards more satisfaction, more love. This relationship is moving towards coming together on a more common playing field, really coming into the energy of accomplishment, regeneration. There's this healing, change, and transformation that's taking place. I'm almost also getting the energy of this relationship going to a higher spiritual connection, perhaps maybe even a marriage. What you want out of this relationship is the Queen of Pentacles energy. You do want long-term commitment in this relationship. You want to be able to build and grow together and to have something that's stable for the long haul. You want to nurture the relationship, and you also want to be nurtured in the relationship. What it is that they want in the relationship, they want happiness. They want love. They want this harmony and family with you. They see you as their wish fulfillment, and they want to bring this relationship together in a very content and powerful way. Where the relationship is heading is confusion. There's a lot of things that are still unclear. Maybe this isn't being communicated because maybe someone is checking out of the relationship, going within, or there's something that's blocking you two from being together. Maybe it's because you're not really opening up and communicating with each other the way you need to be. There's also this energy of discovery, of reflection, of really looking at what this relationship means to you, as well as what this relationship means to this person. But I'm really feeling like what's holding you back and what's coming up in the near future is the energy that this relationship is just moving into an energy of distrust and misunderstanding. I'm getting the energy of there's a lot of misunderstanding here. The energy of what is pulling you two together is this sense of love that you have for one another. This is Page of Cups energy. This is real, unconditional love. There's this sense of empathy and support and understanding that you have for one another. Maybe you two have known each other since childhood. Maybe this is someone that, you have children with, right? This could be the mother or the father of your children. You've already been in this relationship and have had a lot of obstacles that you've overcome. And so what's drawing you two together is the amount of time, the amount of experiences that you both share. What is pulling you apart is this Emperor energy. Someone being a little bit too controlling, not being willing to budge, not really being in agreement with a lot of things, a lot of power struggles that are going on. No one wants to be in the submissive role is the energy that I'm getting. It's just too many egos and not enough energy of communication and cooperation. And then you come into the energy of what needs the attention. There needs to be clarity and truth here. This is the Ace of Swords energy. There needs to be clarity and truth here. You both need to see things from the exact same perspective. It needs to be equal and fair for everyone involved. There definitely needs to be communication, but there's something that has been deceptive or hidden or uncertain or unclear, maybe a little bit of unauthentic energy that's coming through. And you're saying in order for this relationship to come together and to be on a more higher spiritual plane, there needs to be authenticity and truth that's coming through in order for this relationship to come together. So there's some truth that needs to be illuminated here in order to bring this relationship into union. All right, let's go ahead and clarify some energies. Give me the energy of the Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups energy here. King of Cups, yeah, this is someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you, but they don't always communicate that love. They don't always open up. They hide behind the energy of their ego. It also talks about having over an abundance of love and being in imbalanced ego. It could be moodiness energy. 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out. And that's that energy of what's confusing to you. That's the energy that's, that makes you in and out of your emotions, makes things up and down, and there's lack of balance and flow. But what you bring is the openness of your heart. You have the Ace of Cups that comes in twice. So this is definitely saying that this is true, genuine love, and the love between you both run very deep. It's mutual. You have a lot of love for them, and they have a lot of love for you. What is the energy of the Six of Swords? Six of Swords, what are we moving away from? What conflicts and issues is this person moving away from? The Devil energy, deceptive energy maybe, toxic ways of thinking or believing, moving away from fears, moving away from the feelings of lack of self-worth, lack of worthiness for love, moving away from anything that's been blocking you. I'm almost feeling that this is external energy, and it could definitely be addictions, but they're moving away from the ego energy is also what's being illuminated. And they're moving into their power, right? They want to match your energy. They want to show up as the person that you can depend on, dependable, reliable, trustworthy energy, but they still have some soul work yet to be done. And that's that calling to a higher spiritual perspective, moving away from discontent into harmony. So tell me, what's this? Yeah, coming together, working together, balancing things out, having clarity and truth in a situation, wanting victory and success, having the energy of epiphanies, of understanding, communicating, getting on the same page, working together and working things out. What's the energy here of what it is that you want? Queen of Pentacles energy. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You just want to be happy. You want to be, satisfied in your relationship. You don't want anything that's going to be confusing or unclear. You want mutual love and respect to go back and forth between both of you. And they also want this happiness and balance with you as well. The Page of Swords. You need to communicate your needs and what it is that you want. There's this sense of learning and elevation and learning how to open up with your desires and your dreams and what it is that you also want in this relationship. I'm also getting the energy of expressing your fears as well, being able to be vulnerable with one another, to open up to one another, to not hide behind your insecurities. We all have insecurities, right? And so it's through our relationships, it's through our partnerships and our unions that we identify what those insecurities are and what aspects of our life we need to continue to work on. What is this harmony energy? The harmony energy that you have here in reference to what it is that you want from this, what they want from this relationship. Three of Pentacles, they want to cooperate, collaborate. They want to work with you. They could even want to take this and make this an actual binding contract and agreement. This could be talking about the energy of marriage and actually coming together as a true family, right? Maybe you have kids with this person with the Emperor energy, and they want to take it to the next level, that higher spiritual level, bring it into something that's victorious and successful for both of you. Take it to a higher level of communication, of understanding, of working together. Definitely. Let's see what this deceptive energy is. What's the deceptive energy and where the relationship is heading? The Hanged Man. Still needing to figure things out. Being at a stalemate. Not being on the same page. Seeking more clarity and enlightenment. Trying to find faith in order to be able to trust. This is the energy of needing to be able to trust. Trust that everything is working out for your greatest good. Trust that the person that you're interacting with is not trying to snake you, is not doing things that is going to cause the relationship harm, complications, problems, deception. They're not trying to trick or deceive you, but you're hung in this energy of uncertainty. There's fear here, and so there's this sense of holding back. Queen of Cups energy, holding back because you're protecting your emotions. You don't want to be emotionally vulnerable. Somebody in this relationship is afraid of being too emotionally vulnerable, but yet they have a lot of deep and sincere love. There is true love here, but neither one of you want to open up. You're afraid. You're afraid of being hurt. What brings you two together? This Page of Cups energy. Learning lessons in love, being willing to go through the lessons in love in order to have success, moving away from the conflict, the difficulty, the fears, the insecurities, and just moving into partnership and union. Harmony. There you go. Three of Cups, wanting to bring harmony and balance into this relationship, wanting to have a renewal, a restart, a respark of the love that you have for one another, and possibly even taking the relationship to that next level, having a celebration of your love for one another. There's also this awakening, this epiphany that's coming through as well. So what is the energy that's drawing you two apart? Seven of Cups, too much confusion, too many options. Too much of that double energy is what I'm getting here. A struggle between wanting to be independent and single and wanting union and love. So this is what's drawing you apart. One of you are on the fence, and that makes sense with this Hanged Man energy. Somebody here in this union is on the fence, and it's falling in the energy of the partner. The partner or the person you're connected to is still maybe wanting to do their own thing, wanting to be independent with that Aries energy, only thinking about themselves. And that could definitely be the double energy that's coming through here. They're only thinking about themselves. They haven't really put a lot of time and energy. This is also self-consuming energy, only worried about oneself, thinking about oneself. There's a lot of energy of selfishness. Could also be the energy of greed here. So what's this epiphany? Maybe the epiphany is you're realizing that this person just wants to be single and that they don't know what it is that they want. And that's the reason why this relationship isn't moving forward. Two of Swords, indecision. unable to make a decision, a very difficult decision, not following the guidance from within. Your spirit guides, your ancestors are trying to lead you onto the right path that's meant for your greatest good. This is seven of Pentacles energy, which talks about what is it worth investing in? Is this relationship worth investing any more of your energy or attention into? That's the clarity that you need to come into. Those are the questions that you need to ask yourself at this time. Is this relationship worth me investing any more of my time and energy into? What is no longer serving your greatest good and your highest soul's vibration? Is this energy in alignment with where it is that you're transforming, changing, and moving into? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the energy of movement and change that is definitely coming through here. So this is saying that this is something that could be in divine timing, but perhaps the timing for this union to come together is not right now. There's still more work that needs to be done. There's more clarity and understanding that needs to be had. There's a sense of confusion. Somebody needs to be clear, and they also need to communicate exactly what it is that they feel and what they do and don't want, and don't hide, with that Seven of Swords energy. Don't lie about what it is. Be honest. I'm getting the energy of stringing along. Don't string the relationship along if you really don't want the commitment. Somebody here wants commitment and the other person is on the fence. Let me get 3 cards for advice. Exhaustion. It's been a lot of work trying to put this relationship together. Somebody is at their wit's end. They're thinking of giving up. They have no more energy to invest in something, especially if it's not going anywhere. Yeah, there goes that energy of completion. This cycle is definitely over, or it needs to be put to an end. There's clarity and epiphanies that's coming in that this relationship is a stalemate. It's not moving forward. Why? Because you're not on the same page. You're not working towards the same common goal. There's too much fighting and conflict, too much differences, too many power struggles at play here for this relationship to move into greater, calmer, and more collaborative waters. There's deception and trickery that's tied to this energy here. And then you have the energy of 19, the sun energy. This is the energy that's coming through to heal you. It's enlightenment. You're being enlightened to the situation here so that you can make better decisions, right? This is recalculating, replanning, thinking about where you want to plant your next seeds and how you're evolving. And it's almost like you're just not on the same page right now. Maybe in perfect timing, things will come together, but right now you have this huge epiphany and realization that you're just not in a line at this moment. And that there could definitely be something better, something new, something that's going to fulfill you that's coming through. Let's pull some oracle energies. And the first card we have out is Storm Warning. Yeah, this is almost like a tower energy. Something is being torn down so that the reality of the situation can be seen, so that there's no more confusion. There's no more confusion in this relationship. There's only clarity and truth. Somebody needs to speak up, stand up and speak their clarity and truth. But Spirit is also saying that you know the truth. You know what's right for you and what's not right for you. You know where the situation and relationship is. But it's a very hard decision for you. It's a head over heart decision that you have to make. This epiphany that's coming through, and this decision that you have to make to maybe go it on your own. And it's coming in with a no. The universe is telling you that this relationship is a no right now. And you want to bring in more love and more honor for yourself. Not choosing anything that is not going to be in your highest vibrational good. That'll only be harming yourself. And that's the storm warning here, that this relationship is to be avoided because there is a lot of deception. There is a lot of trickery. This person could also bring a lot of hardship and strife to you, a lot of emotional pain. And what needs to be sacrificed is this relationship in order for you to evolve. But there's something that you need to see clearly. And we have the energy of regeneration. This is healing your own heart, healing your own body, healing your own emotions. Yes, even after a trying and difficult time, there is still the opportunity for you to heal. Let's go ahead and read that energy 46, regeneration. Rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or a loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. The rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. In relationship, the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss had occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. You have a lot of love on your side. Starting out the energy in the gate, you're flowing in abundance, very open and receptive and receiving love. You're feeling very emotionally content and satisfied in your own energy, and you're open to having new loving relationships that come in. You're in a very mature, open, and expressive heart space, whereas this person still has work yet to be done. All right, beautiful souls, let's go ahead and pull a couple of love oracles. Let me get 3 love oracles for Sagittarius. 3 love oracles for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know in reference to their love and love interest? I think that was 3 cards. Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for your accuracy. The first card that you have coming out is you are not always understood why certain things happen how they are. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Look at that. Healing energy coming through. Also, supportive energy coming through for you. Look at that energy. Guiding angel energy. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I love it. Dream and imagine. Have forgiveness. And then we have the energy. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. All right, beautiful Sagittarius, that has been your love energy update. If this reading resonates with you, like and share these videos to those that you think could benefit from the messages. Subscribe and become a part of the Soul Joiner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you. Until our soul paths cross again, Soul Joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be unto you. Love and light. Namaste.